Coming up in this edition of Rock 11 Now Weekly. Now you've received your ballot, it's time to fill it out. We'll show you how. Plus, the season of giving has begun in Rockville. Find out how you can be a part of it. And the history of Rockville comes alive for Halloween. We'll show you. More news, more often, right now. This is Rock 11 Now Weekly, so let's get into it.
Rockville registered voters, you should have received your vote by mail ballot. If you haven't and you have registered to vote in Maryland, you should call the Rockville Election line at 240-314-8286 for help. If you have received your ballot, here's information you need to know. All your official ballot materials will arrive in a white envelope that has the official U.S. Postal Service election logo on the front. Your official ballot materials include a blue prepaid postage return envelope. Inside the blue envelope, you will find instructions for voting by mail. There will also be a certification of person assisting voter. This should be filled out and returned with your ballot if someone else is filling out your ballot on your behalf. And of course, your ballot. Also, an I voted sticker. Once you have selected one candidate for mayor and 4 candidates for council, put your ballot in the blue postage paid envelope. Then sign your oath. Include the certification of person assisting voter only if you had help filling out the ballot. Seal your envelope with the privacy flap and return your ballot. You have several options. By mail. Remember, it has to be to City Hall by 8 p.m. on November 5th, and postmarks will not count. Bring it to the secured 24/7 drop box outside of City Hall. You can also bring it to the only vote center located at City Hall on Election Day, where you can fill it out in person. And same-day voter registration will also be available on Election Day. For more information on Rockville's vote-by-mail election, head to rockvillemd.gov/election and sign up for election text alerts by texting Rock Votes to 888-777.
Rockville's 2019 Holiday Drive is officially underway. For more than 4.5 decades, Rockville has sponsored outreach that brings the community together each year to provide food baskets, gift certificates, and toys to needy Rockville families throughout the Thanksgiving and December holidays.
Donations to the Holiday Drive are accepted throughout the year, but we obviously do a big push as we approach the Thanksgiving and December holidays. Donation boxes are going to be available at city facilities, including City Hall and some of our community centers, starting the week of October 20th. There will be a menu on each of those boxes that describes the items that we're looking for to be able to provide in our boxes this year. The Holiday Drive is just really an example of how the Rockville community comes together. Every donation, no matter how small, is extremely appreciated and goes directly to help families. Although we have a wonderful, vibrant community with a fair amount of affluence, there are still people who really need help during the holidays. That includes children who we're looking to serve through both Thanksgiving and the December drive, but it also includes individuals who are homebound. We also have a fair number of seniors who are actually living below the poverty line. So our hope is to just be able to really provide resources for these families to better enjoy their holidays.
For more information, to volunteer, or make a donation, head to rockvillemd.gov/holiday drive or contact Allison Hoy at 240-314-8304. Rockville's Human Rights Commission is accepting nominations for 2 awards to be presented at Rockville's upcoming Martin Luther King Jr. Celebration.
The MLK Youth Award is given to wonderfully fabulous youth who has tried to promote Dr. King's goals. And that can be either through a service project that they've done through their school, an awareness project, maybe of civil rights movement or other types of historical things that have taken place within their community that they want to highlight. And then there's also the F. Michael Taft Award. The award is for an adult, an organization, or a business that has helped to promote quality of life with the people with disabilities.
You can find and submit your nominations for both the Martin Luther King Jr. Youth Award and the F. Michael Taft Award by heading to rockvillemd.gov/MLK. The deadline for submission is Monday, November 11th. The Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. celebration is Monday, January 20th. Still to come on Rock 11 Now Weekly. History comes alive at the Rockville Cemetery for Halloween. We'll show you right after this.
Rockville registered voters, by now you should have your vote by mail ballot. Ballots must be returned to City Hall by Election Day, Tuesday, November 5th by 8 p.m., and postmarks do not count. If you haven't received your ballot, call the Rockville Election line at 240-314-8286. And for more information, head to rockvillemd.gov/election. It's your city, your voice, your vote. Be a part of history and mail your ballot today.
From actors playing local characters from the 1790s to the 1940s, it was a way for people to experience the historic Upper Cemetery in a new way. Check it out.
So it's a tour of people are playing different characters who are buried here in the cemetery. There's a few very famous people buried here. F. Scott Fitzgerald is buried here.
A full 1/4 of all of the people that you see dressed up for this event are actually related to the people that they are portraying.
This cemetery is just a beautiful sight, and I wish more people would come out and just enjoy it. And one of the things I really enjoy here is all the street names. There are Luckett's and Lynch's and Stone Streets and Edmonstons and Beerses. All names of the streets in the city are actual people from the Rockville's past that are buried here in the cemetery.
That's going to do it for this edition of Rock 11 Now Weekly. Remember, you can check out the latest happenings on our online newsletter at rockvillereports.com. And join in the conversation and check out our post by signing up for Nextdoor at nextdoor.com. And keep up with Rockville 11 by subscribing to our City of Rockville YouTube channel. And you can follow us on Twitter at Rockville 11, on Instagram at city_of_Rockville, and like us on Facebook. For the entire Rock 11 Now Weekly team, I'm Craig Buchanan. Until next week, Rockville.